Hey there, Taylor Elwood here, and today I thought I would talk a bit about the practical applications of connecting with your body and communicating with it in terms of like how you can actually use that. What does that mean? And so in my particular case, I had this neck crick um, and shoulder pain earlier this week. It was like right here and here, and it was really painful. Like I could not turn my head like I just did now. I could not turn my head that way. And, I massaged it some, but that wasn't really doing a lot, and I was having to take painkillers, which, in order to deal with the pain. So what I decided to do is I did a couple things. First of all, I normally go and I lift weights, and one thing I did is I decided to take a day away from lifting weights because I realized that could exacerbate the condition. When you're exercising, it's really important to pay attention to your body and pay attention to the signals your body sends, because if your body is in pain in some form or manner, you want to pay attention to that and make sure that you're not putting undue stress and strain on your body. The other thing, though, that I did is I started using the Taoist water breathing meditation technique to go into the feeling of pain and work through it, and really to connect with my body and communicate with it and see what I could do to make changes. And so what I would do was, I'd get into a meditative trance, breathing in and I'm breathing out, but then I'm actually connecting with the feeling of pain. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people, when they feel pain, the last thing they want to do is connect with it. They try to find ways to block it or suppress it or ignore it. And the problem with that is that it has a limited effectiveness, because really what pain is a symptom of something else that's going on. And so when your body's in pain, what it's trying to tell you is, hey, there's something you need to change here, or there's something that needs to be worked through. So, in my case, I went deeper into the pain. I allowed myself to really feel it, but more importantly, I allowed myself to be guided to the places where I felt, where my back and my neck felt like there were specific knots. And so then what I did is I did the breathing practice where I basically communicated with those parts of the body that were feeling that tension and pain, and I got them to release and relax that tension and pain. It was kind of like untying a tight knot. You just gradually pull it apart and you work it and you let it release, and as a result it lets you move past that pain and into a better experience. And that's exactly what I did. Um, but a lot of it really was communicating with the cells of my body in that area, because what I was doing is I was using the breathing and the internal energy work to connect with the cells, connect with the muscles, connect with my body in that way, and then communicating with it. And that communication took the form of undoing those knots and stresses, relaxing and releasing the tension so that the pain could go away and my body could recover. And this was done over the course of a few days. Each day when I did it, I noticed an improvement. So, the first day I did it, there's a lot of pain. And the next day there was pain, but not as much. And the day after that, and then the final day, it was like there was a little bit of pain. And so, it was just continually to relax and release and working through the tension and stress. This is something where, a lot of times when people have neck or back pain, they just kind of try to endure it. And, I don't recommend that. I mean, if you can get somebody to do some massage on you, that's great. But if you can't do that, or, circumstances don't allow, then knowing how to do a breathing practice where you can connect and communicate with your body can make a huge difference. And that's exactly what I did. I connected and communicated with my body and was able to relax and release that tension and stress, and as a result, I'm no longer in pain. Anyway, just thought I would share that. It's just a good example of the way that you can work with your body. It's a fairly simple example, I think. You can certainly go in a lot deeper But this is a good place to start. Learning to connect with the symptoms of your body, the message that your body is sharing with you, can make a significant difference in how you live your life and the overall quality of your life. All right, so have a good day, and thanks for watching. Take care.